up the fight. We have only started. We have only started. We have only started. We shall not give up the fight. We have only started. We have only started. We have only started. Together we'll have victory. Hand holding hand. Hand holding hand. Hand holding hand. Together we'll have victory. Hand holding hand. Hand holding hand. Hand holding hand. Never ever put to fight. We're bound to win. We're bound to win. We are bound to win. Never ever put to fight. We're bound to win. We're bound to win. We are bound to win. We shall not give up the fight. We have only started. We have only started. We have only started. We shall not give up the fight. We have only started.
Demand for public transit has soared. But in the last 7 years, service levels have remained practically unchanged. Extreme overcrowding has eroded reliability and safety, especially for the elderly and the disabled. Handy-dart trip denials have increased 8-fold in only the last 4 years. Under provincial pressure, TransLink has cut routes that people depend on. They have reduced off-peak service hours to a point where people are left stranded at late hours. Without additional sources of revenue, service is going to continue to fail to accommodate our increasing population. We support the Mayor's first choice of redirecting a portion of the BC carbon tax to sustainable transportation improvements. We want to be a part of the funding discussion, but we will not support fare increases. This is essentially a tax on the poor, the working poor, the disabled, the elderly, single parents, students, and others who can least afford it.
Are you prepared to, 1, actively campaign and encourage your supporters to pass the Transit Referendum, 2, actively advocate for affordable transit in the region for everyone, and 3, participate in at least 2 MVA forums on transportation issues before and after the referendum? Mr. Lapointe.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Yes, 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 and yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good, thank you.
Thank you. Definitely yes on all 3. Transit is enormously important to Vancouver. It's arguably the most critical issue we face over these next 6 months with respect to the referendum.
We shall not give up the fight. We have only started. We have only started. We have only started. We shall not give up the fight. We have only started. We have only started. We have only started. Together we'll have victory. Hand holding hand. Hand holding hand. Hand holding hand. Together we'll have victory. Hand holding hand. Hand holding hand. Hand holding hand. Never ever put to fight. We're bound to win. We're bound to win. We are bound to win. Never ever put to fight. We're bound to win. We're bound to win. We are bound to win. We shall not give up the fight. We have only started. We have only started. We have only started. We shall not give up the fight. We have only started. We have only started. We have